and welcome back to my channel. So today I really wanted to talk to you guys all about my acne journey. I'm also going to be taking you guys along with me to Sebacia Dermatology in Austin to be getting a treatment on my skin called Sebacia that helps with acne. So I really just wanted to document my whole experience and show you guys what it's going to be like, and also just explain to you like where my skin's been, what I've been struggling with. Maybe it can help you if you're also struggling with acne. So it all started basically when I hit puberty. I was around 13, and that is when I really started dealing with acne. I had breakouts all over my forehead mainly. When I tell you guys it covered my forehead, it really did. Like, it was so bad in here, all over my forehead. And when I was that young, I had no idea what I should be putting on my skin. I used so many different acne products from the drugstore. Cleansers, creams, you name it. I even put benzoyl peroxide gel on my entire face every morning and night. I would not moisturize because I thought it would make me break out more. I just was not knowledgeable about skincare, and I was trying to take care of my skin, but in reality, I think I made it worse, honestly. And I had struggled with pretty bad acne all throughout middle school and into high school. So fast forward to senior year of high school, I had gotten my acne kind of under control. I was still breaking out, but not as often and not as much, but again, I was still breaking out. So right after high school, I went to college. I moved to Los Angeles, and I got super into the fad diet. So I tried to be pescatarian. I took every supplement you could think of, drank all the green juice because I thought it would help my skin. You know, I was putting so much good into my body, but the acne always came back. And when I turned about 20, 21, my acne got to the worst it has ever been in my entire life. I had acne all over my face, all over my cheeks, all over like my forehead area, my chin area. It was really devastating to my self-esteem. I would cancel plans because I just knew that no matter how much foundation I put on, you would be able to see my acne. So now I'm 23 and I am still dealing with acne, and now it's adult acne. So I decided that enough was enough, and Sebacia actually reached out to me earlier this year and asked me if I would want to be a part of, you know, this collaboration that they were doing and see if this acne treatment could work for me. And when I saw that, I jumped on it real quick. I feel like I've tried so many things and none of it works long term. So I really thought, why not give this a try? Over the next few weeks, I'll be getting a treatment on my skin at Sebacia Dermatology called Sebacia. It uses tiny little lasers and gold microparticles to shrink the oil glands beneath your skin. It's so cool and so different than anything I've ever tried. It's a 30 to 45 minute process that includes a mini cleansing facial beforehand just to get your skin prepped. Then they apply the gold particles, and then they use the laser on your skin. I've been told it has little to no irritation, but I will report back to you guys on that. It all depends on, you know, your pain tolerance and also just how your skin reacts to the laser. In no way should it be super painful at all, but I think I'll be able to handle it. I have tons of tattoos. That hurts worse and takes way more time, so I think I'll be okay. And hopefully after the treatment, the best results will show up in the next 3 to 6 months. It'll just keep getting better and better. Over the next few months, I will be posting more videos about kind of like updates and how my skin's doing and all of that on here. So make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. I'm also going to be posting updates and stuff about my appointments on my Instagram. So make sure you're following me there if you'd like to get that information. And I know you're probably thinking through the whole beginning part of this video, like, Cicely, what acne? You don't have that much acne. I had a lot. When Sebacia reached out to me to do this, my skin was at its worst, and I will insert pictures here. This is what my skin looked like, and this is what I was struggling with. So basically, I went in for my first consultation, and at this consultation, the dermatologist looked at my skin and they prescribed me an ointment to use as much as possible just to get my skin ready for this treatment. So they prescribed this to me. This is an adapalene and benzoyl peroxide gel. So I would apply this about 4 to 5 times a week, as much as I could stand it without my skin being too sensitive and like painful. And I would apply that and then apply my moisturizer at night. It did make my skin sensitive. It made it a little bit dry for a while, and then it also made it really, really oily. I think because my skin was fighting to combat the dryness, but it did start helping with my acne. Now, a normal person who goes through this whole process will only use this stuff for about 2 to 4 weeks before they get their treatment. But I ended up using this for about 4 full months, almost 5, because of the virus. We had to postpone my appointment, which is why my skin, you know, is so clear now and has reacted so well to this. I do still get breakouts. I do still have a lot of acne scarring. Now, this treatment isn't going to help with the acne scarring, but it will help prevent future breakouts and kind of keep this under control. Your skin probably won't look like this unless you didn't have a lot of acne to begin with, but I really did. So again, here are my before pictures. This is what my skin looked like. This is what it looks like about 4 full months after using the adapalene benzoyl peroxide ointment. So now that I've shared with you my acne journey, let's go ahead and head to Sonova. I don't know why I'm nervous, but I kind of am. I got my cute mask. This mask is from Levin Lemons on Etsy. I'll link the shop down below. They're so freaking cute. They're really, really soft too. And they're like the perfect size. All right, let's go inside. I felt super safe at Sonova. Everything was so clean. Everyone wore masks. They took my temperature before I went in. So again, I just felt really secure and safe, and everyone's taking proper safety precautions. So when I got into the room, basically, my esthetician just went ahead and cleansed my face with this little wipe to get all of the dirt and oil and excess residue from my moisturizer off of my skin. And then that is when she covered my eyes with these little things so that she wouldn't get any of the gold particles into my skin. And basically the whole first part of this treatment is applying the micro gold particles into your skin. So basically Misty went ahead and squirted it out of a syringe on my face and massaged it in with this device that's kind of like a Clarisonic, and it is a painless. This is like painless. It doesn't hurt at all. It felt actually kind of good, and it lasts for about 10 to 15 minutes. So right after this, my phone actually stopped recording, but I am going to be showing you the full treatment later in this video because I also am showing you the second treatment. So no worries, but this is kind of, you know, my initial experience. Here we are post-treatment. I look a little crazy because she put a lot of sunscreen on my face, and so it made it really white and weird, but I am all done with my treatment. Now my skin just kind of feels like I have a sunburn. It's not bad. I'm gonna be inside all day, so it won't be bad. She said to stay inside for about three or so days, just not be too exposed to the sun because it can irritate my skin. And yeah, I am gonna go ahead and head home. So I am back home, and like I was saying earlier, I do have a lot of sunscreen on my face, so that's why it looks so weird and like white and red in some spots and discolored. But there is some redness on my skin, a lot on this side and here. It's mainly where my pores were really open and really big, which I already have like big pores to begin with. So the laser really got down deep into that part of my skin. I am actually going to go ahead and wash off the sunscreen. The esthetician who did the treatment said I could wash it off when I got home. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash this off so I can show you guys up close and personal what my skin looks like. Okay, so we'll start here. You can again see that I do have some redness, a little bit of irritation, but it's not very painful at all. It just, I feel like it looks more severe than it feels. Like it really doesn't feel bad at all. Yeah, it's honestly getting less red. It was pretty red about 30 minutes ago. It took me about 45 minutes to drive home. Now I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit more so you can really see the gold particles in my skin. Okay, so as you can kind of see right here and along my nose, and especially right here, it looks like there are little blackheads on my face, and they aren't blackheads. That is actually the gold particles that are in my skin. So again, this is kind of what my skin was looking like a few hours after the treatment. You can obviously see the redness and irritation is really gone down already, and it hadn't even been a full day yet. It had only been like 2 or 3 hours after, and my skin felt a lot better. It didn't feel quite as sunburned. I was red like this for about 2 or 3 days, which the next treatment you'll see my esthetician decided to bring the laser level down because I shouldn't have been red that long, but now we know I just have really sensitive skin. So I'm also going to be showing you my second treatment for Sebacia, which I got a week later from the first one. So this is what my skin looked like before the second treatment.
You can see I did break out just a little bit, but nothing too bad. My redness is completely gone, all of the irritation is completely gone, and my skin actually looked pretty good. So at my treatment, Misty went ahead and took pictures of my skin so she could kind of document the whole process. She covered my eyes again so that when she put the gold particles on my face, it wouldn't get obviously like into my eye, and massaged all of that into my skin for about 10 to 15 minutes. Once the gold particles were all in my skin, the next part of the treatment is to put these really cooling, kind of wet pieces of gauze on your face. This was literally so nice and relaxing, and it feels so good because the gold particles do kind of heat up on your skin, or at least that's kind of how it feels like. I don't know if they actually heat up. They probably don't, honestly, but it gives kind of that like warm sensation. So this felt really nice, and basically she was just getting all of the excess off my face that wasn't in my pores. Then this is where the awesome hose came in. She handed me the hose, blasting cold air, and this is the laser. As you can see, the laser is pretty small, and Misty did a really great job at going super quick, which I was, you know, extremely grateful for because it does hurt. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it does feel uncomfortable, but this time it was way easier. It felt really fast, and it definitely didn't hurt as much at all.
Hey guys, so I just got done with my second Sebacia treatment, and as you can see, my skin is not nearly as red or irritated as the first time. This time it did not hurt at all. Like, it was not comparable to the last time. Like, this was actually like a 3 or a 4. I think my skin's getting used to it. Also, we turned down the laser just a hair so that I wouldn't be as red going forward, and I think it did the trick. I will check back in kind of like I did last time so you guys can see how my skin reacts, but overall, like from the start, it doesn't look as red, and it was super easy and quick. I'm pretty happy with it, and I'm excited to get my last laser treatment next Wednesday. Hey guys, so it is now Friday, 2 days after my second Sebacia treatment, and I wanted to show you guys my skin. I have nothing on it, like not even moisturizer, but as you can see, I'm a little bit pink, but nothing crazy. I definitely don't have any of the red splotches or marks on my face like I did the first time, and overall, my skin looks really good. It feels really good. It doesn't hurt at all. And it was totally fine for me to go ahead and start my Epiduo back up last night. So I did that, and so far, so good. So now I only have one treatment left in this whole Sebacia journey. I will keep you guys updated over the next few months of how my skin reacts. I know in 3 months, I should start seeing, you know, a good difference in my skin. And at 6 months, I should see a big difference. So I'm really excited. I hope you guys are excited, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any more questions, leave them down below in the comments. I will totally try and answer all of them for you guys. I am here to help you. Hopefully you found this entertaining at the least, even if you don't want to get Sebacia treatments. And yeah, if you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and join the fam. Again, I just want to say thank you to Sebacia for, you know, collabing with me on this and letting me get these treatments. I'm so excited. I will have everything linked down below if you want to go check out Sebacia or Sonova Dermatology for yourself. So go check the description box. And yeah, that is it for today. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.